Top 5 ways to boost testosterone. Number 1, sleep 8 hours. Number 2, eat eggs. Number 3, like, you've heard this shit before, bro. I promise you. Like, you've clicked on one of these videos that are like, top 10 ways to boost testosterone. And it's just complete, like, fucking chat GPT, AI generated bullshit, right? So, in this video, I'm gonna give you, like, actual advice that isn't just, like, some, just eat more eggs, bro, or, like, some, like, gay shit like that. I'm going to give you, like, real advice that you can actionably use in this video, right? If you don't know me, I'm Cameron Whitehead, right? And basically, I used to, like, do all the self-improvement habits. I'd meditate, cold showers, go to the gym, train past failure, do all of these things. And I was, like, I built myself up to be a very, very disciplined person. But the problem was I still felt like a bitch, right? And in this video, I'm going to teach you how I solved that problem. The reason why I'm making this video is because there's been this, like, rising trend in self-improvement where these guys, like, they'll give up completely on trying to, like, boost their testosterone naturally because they've tried all the basic advice and they just say, like, oh, but the world's, like, screwed up and, like, you know, like, endocrine disruptors and, like, microplastics and all that. So what they do, right, is instead of trying to boost their testosterone naturally, they give up and they start taking TLT. That's why I'm making this video. I want to help young guys stop, like, taking this, like, TRT and bullshit, right? And actually do the other half of the equation they're missing, right? It's just so gay, bro. They're, like, always like, oh, I've tried everything. Like, if your physique is, like, shitter than mine and I'm, like, 15 years old, then no, you have not tried everything, first of all. But secondly, even if they have, like, tried everything, they've done the bodybuilding and the healthy diet and sleeping enough and all of that basic advice, there is another side to the equation. Those are just, like, the material needs, right? Giving your body the resources to make testosterone, but it still needs the stimuli to make testosterone. Imagine if you, like, you had a friend, right? And your friend wanted to, like, get into bodybuilding. Imagine if your friend, instead of working out to try and gain muscle, he just ate protein. You would call him a retard, right? It doesn't matter how much protein you eat. If you don't work out, you're not going to build muscle. That's essentially what you've been doing this entire time. You're a fucking dumbass, bro. You're like the dumbass who's like, if I eat protein, I will gain muscle. And like, you're just, you need to work out to gain the muscle. You need to push your muscles till failure. So then it gives your brain the signal. It gives your brain the, like, signal to produce more muscle. It doesn't matter how many eggs you eat. It doesn't matter how much, like, beef you have or how much sleep you have or, like, whatever it is, like, what your body, like, whoop, like, sleep score is. I don't give a shit, right? Your body's not going to produce testosterone because it doesn't need to. So what you need to do is you need to give your body that reason. You need to give your body a reason to produce testosterone. And there are 2 ways you can do that. Either A, this is the scary option, right? Talking to women. I know it sounds crazy, like, I know, it's scary, right? This is actually, like, this is where we lose most people here. Like, even I'm struggling with this one. This one's the hard part, right? The second way you can actually, like, boost your testosterone is through competition. And I don't mean, like, some gay competition, like, oh, I can bench press more than you, bro. Like, I mean, maybe that is it for you, but chances are that's not. I mean direct physical competition with another person. I'm talking MMA fights. I'm talking jiu-jitsu fights. This is what I do, right? I used to feel like a bitch. I was doing all the good habits. I was doing everything to boost my testosterone. I even, like, took like, ashwagandha. Like, I was even taking some supplements, and I still felt like shit. But what actually made me feel more masculine was actually competing in jiu-jitsu. I was training for a jiu-jitsu tournament at the time, and I felt way more masculine. And now that I'm, like, competing for a jiu-jitsu tournament again, I've just won my second one now, I feel so much more masculine. And that's because my body has a reason to produce testosterone. Like, it has a need to do it. It doesn't matter how much, like, protein you eat, you're not going to build muscle if you don't work out right. That's what I need you to remember. So stop, like, bloody fucking, like, blasting TRT like a and actually, so what you need to do is just stop blasting TLT and actually start, like, competing more, because this is the side that everybody misses out on, bro. It's, like, genuinely, I don't know why nobody talks about this. I genuinely don't. For as many of these, like top 5 way, like, ChatGPT generated, like, videos about boosting testosterone, none of them talk about this. no YouTubers, no health YouTubers, like nobody, like not even like Hamza talks about this, right? Like he talks about testosterone all the time. Not even he talks about this. Even he like blasts TRT, right? Because they don't know why. They don't know why they're not producing enough testosterone. And that the reason why is they're not just getting enough stimulation. If you want free coaching to be able to like feel more masculine, to feel more confident in yourself, to fully just like obsess over your goals and your mission and your purpose, first link in the description, you can join my community. I'll talk to you there and we can talk about like potentially like a month of free coaching. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.